Which is the Asiatic black bear, and they have very similar markings where they've actually both got the collar, slightly different colouring. So the sun bear is more of an orange colour, whereas it's a much paler colour in the Asiatic black bear. And the Asiatic black bear's got longer fur, a longer snout, and but size-wise they're similar. The Asiatic black bear's a little bit bigger. Leave the lizard alone.
Rosie.
Do you have a favourite?
Well, I love these guys here, these Asiatic black bears, because they're cubs. They're about nearly 3 years old, and so they're very playful. I actually I had a pair of gloves, working gloves, wool ones, and I'd washed them and hung them up. The monkey stole them and dropped it in the enclosure. And yesterday I saw the bear walk through, and he's got it in his mouth. I was like, oh, I know where my glove is now. And he was literally lying on his back and pulling the glove across his face, like, because he liked the touch. Because mostly their toys are like hard, whereas this was a soft toy, so they like to feel it and things like that. So he played with it for a long time, so it was very cute. We can do things like spraying perfume, because they've got such a strong sense of smell. So you spray it up high in different places, and that encourages the bear to climb, and so he gets more exercise and he gets more stimulation.
Is she old?
But she's an Asiatic black bear.
Actually going into the enclosures with the keeper, and you will clear up the poo, which is, I don't mind doing it personally. It's an amazing thing here that they've actually built a whole place where they generate biogas from the poo, so they collect it, and then all the poo goes into this thing, and everything that we cook with and things here is using that gas, so it's quite sustainable, self-sustainable around here, which is good.
Sorry about that.
Food enrichment for the bears. We put these various food items into the plate. So we'll take a small half spoon of jam and then actually kind of like spread it around the inside of the bamboo, so that it will actually cause there to be a lot of aroma and things like that. So the bears have got a very, very keen sense of smell. So they can smell all these wonderful things in here. And then we actually stuff the end with some walingori, and this becomes the enrichment, completed enrichment. Now what the bear is going to do is they're going to actually smell this and are going to want to know what's inside. So they literally will actually tear it apart. And then they've got very long tongues. So they can lick all the jam and everything out of the tube. So yeah, they have a great time. They have a wonderful time. That I do here, I do things like I've been helping with painting all the railings because the monkeys ruin them, and so they constantly have to be repainted. I've been planting some of the gardens around here, and making the hammocks. So yeah, this is all the stuff.
I'm busy there. Hello. Hello you. Hello Tina.
So one of the things we get to do here is more sort of creating things for the bears. So making a hammock like the one down here, we actually sort of make that from scratch. You cut all the pieces, you have to measure everything and cut all the pieces, and then you punch holes in where you can see where the bolts and the things are that's holding it all together, and then you literally weave the whole thing, put it around the chains, and then it takes quite a long time, a lot of work.
And what's the material? Is it?
It's like a strapping of some sort.
Okay.
And when you punch it, it's actually got multiple colours inside, and we have to actually kind of melt the holes, the edges of the holes, so that so that it doesn't fray.
Right.
It makes it strong.
Looks like he likes it.
And yeah, all the bears have these different sizes in their enclosures, and they like hanging out. They really like hanging out. I would say just come here and get stuck in. You're going to get filthy, you're going to get hot and sweaty. But these guys just make you smile every day. You just can't walk past a bear without just smiling, you know? And they just fill your heart. So.
It's brilliant.
Yeah.